Something you mentioned too in one of your recent answers that I wanted to go back to, you brought up the IVs, which is something we read about in the indictment. And to me, it just really paints a picture of this, that these IVs then were given to Diddy allegedly, or the people involved to help them recuperate because these were such physically exhausting scenarios, these alleged freak offs. So we have things like that. We have the 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube that were collected during these federal raids. We've got the IVs. Apparently, there was lighting to help set up all of this. And I guess I want to talk about the recordings in a minute. But I guess just generally the evidence in all of this. Do you think that is going to help bolster the prosecution's argument?
Well, definitely. I mean, also they found drugs when they raided the house. They found
Mhm.
drugs. I believe they also found drugs when they arrested him in New York in the hotel room. So the drugs were in the house, like you said. And then the real is, I mean, right away, everybody was kind of like taken back by the 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Who needs that? Even though his attorney made the comment that he likes to shop at Costco, but who needs 1,000 bottles of baby oil, and what was the purpose of that? And that, I think it's all linked together, that we have these different stories that I'm sure the prosecution has, interviewed different witnesses, and the stories are all probably coming together. The federal government generally does not come in and make arrests until they have done a very thorough investigation. Usually it lasts a minimum of 18 months. So I do, they're going to already have statements and testimony and interviews from different witnesses, and it probably all mixes together that they came in, they were given drugs either offered, or they didn't realize, that they had taken it when they refused it, and then they woke up and they were out of it, and they were being offered IVs, whatever that may have been. I know that the one sex worker who has come out in the public has kind of collaborated that, saying that he was brought in to have sex with some of Diddy's girlfriends and other people, that he was transported across state lines, which is key. The transportation across state lines for this case is key, as well as the baby oil, that there was baby oil, it was heated up, their phones were taken away. So it's going to be for that jury, that witness after witness that's kind of saying exactly the same thing, having the same experience.